Okay, it's unboxing time. These are the SHOKZ Bone Openrun Bone Conductor Bone Conduction Sport headphones. So I watched some reviews about whether or not to get the Pro or the regular Openruns. I just went with the regular ones because it seems like the reviews were saying that they're pretty much the same, minus like maybe some bass. And actually these ones way less apparently, but yeah, I just picked these up. I wanted to get these for a while because I hate earbuds that sit in my ear, and I just find them to be very uncomfortable after a while. So I've been wanting to try these for a while. I finally picked them up, so let's see how it goes. One of my main concerns is comfort. That's one of the big things I'm going to be looking for. I don't care about sound. I mean, I want it to sound good, but I'm more concerned about comfort. And these things are going to be sitting apparently right in front of your ears. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sensitive to stuff being on me. It's a nice sleek packaging that I can't figure out how to open. What? Does it slide off? Is it like sliding? Figured out how to do it. You just rip it. It has been ripped. Oh, we got that classic slide off box technique. You know how they do it. These are formerly known as aftershocks. Apparently, I got a 2-year warranty. There they are. There they go. They just pop right out. That's what was holding them. Wow, these are tiny. These are a lot smaller than I thought they'd be. Look at that. Focus that bad boy. Yeah, those are really thin. Look at that. Wow, I want to try them on right now just to see how they feel. Okay. So already from the get-go, there's like barely any pressure. In my head, I was thinking worst case scenario, like these things were going to be like really sticking on the side of my head, like a lot of pressure, but it's super lightweight. You barely even tell they're there. And they just sit. Let's see the back. Can you see the back? This is where the controllers are. And some more controls on this side. Can you see that? Already, I'm pretty happy with this comfort level, just right out of the box. They're super lightweight. So these come in 2 sizes. They actually make a mini size, and I can see where the mini size would be desirable, because there is, like, I could stick my finger in there, in this space, and it's a little wobbly. So I could see where maybe the mini size might have been a little more snug back there, but just from doing that, you know, whoa! Whoa, that's me running. I don't really run. I like to walk though. Nature. So I can see these being a little loose fitting. A little too loose maybe. Maybe not too loose, but they feel a little loose in my head. But right now, just from that, I barely noticed they're there. I'm actually like shocked. We'll see how this works. This is how this is gonna go. So I'm gonna wear these for like a week. At least a week, and then I'm going to come back and finish the video and just see how they go, see how they feel. And I work at a pretty loud job at the moment, and that was another concern, since these are going to be open ear, that the loudness might diffuse the sound that I get from them. So we'll see how that works. The looseness of them is a little much. I can see why getting the mini version might be beneficial. So click this button once. I can play and pause music. Double click to skip to this song. Triple click for those very able clickers to go to the last song. And then click once to answer a call, and then click once to hang up the call. That's pretty much it, and then you have the volume here. The plus volume adds doubles as a power button. Okay, let's get these hooked up. But the volume buttons give you a vocal, like an audio cue, and when you get to the limit of the volume, it does like a double beep to let you know that you've reached the limit, which is kind of nice. And when you hit play and pause, it also gives you an audio cue. YouTube Music, I swear to God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Trying to play like music that you've had downloaded and stuff is very annoying. Like they just updated the app, and I don't know, it just gets worse every time. What's really annoying is if you go to artists and then you click at artists, it doesn't separate by album. It just lists all the songs. It's so annoying. Yeah, so Radiohead, it just says 70 songs and then just lists them. How about you just show me the albums first, and then if I want to shuffle them all, I can decide. Alright, let's listen to Burn the Witch by Radiohead. So I already noticed something very strange about these. When I had them turned up all the volume all the way, these start vibrating. I don't like that. I don't know if that's something where it's not tight fitted enough or it's getting too close to this part of my ear, like the little lobe part, but they're like vibrating like crazy. But when you get it low enough, it's fine. That's weird. I wonder if there's like, has something to do with the bass. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the weird vibrating thing when it gets up to the higher volumes. Let's see if you can hear it when I... You can definitely hear it. It's also when I'm changing the volumes, it creates like a staticky sound. That's got to be maybe something to do with the bass, but I'm not a fan of that. So I guess, I mean, that's the thing about these, is they use vibration to transmit the sound, but I didn't think it would be that much vibration. If I turn it down, it's less, and if I kind of position them a little better, it's not as bad. Like if I move them a little bit away from the loose part of my ear, I don't get the vibration as much. But once you get the volume up there, the vibration is pretty prevalent whether you like it or not. And that's a surprising thing that I haven't noticed people talking about in reviews. This is going to be the thing I'm going to try this week. If I'm working and the outside noise is too much, then these probably aren't going to be a good fit for me, so I'm looking forward to see how this works. So I'm going to wrap this up pretty quick here. It's going back in the box, and I'm returning it. I tried it for one day at work, couldn't hear a thing. Sound was pretty muted. There's just, where I work, there's just too much background noise, and it's too loud in comparison to the headphones. Unfortunately, I was really looking forward to them working out, but you know what? Whatever. I mean, if I took them from in front and put them over, it still sat comfortably, but then it's just kind of weird because that's not what I bought them for. It's like, sure, I mean, because the only time I'm really going to be using them is at work because I have the opportunity to use them there. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not working for me. The vibration is too much, and the fact that I have to use a third-party app equalizer just to get the gain down in order to prevent the insane vibration that happens at high volumes, it's just too much for me. I'm not a big fan of the vibration. I don't know. I guess that's it. I'm going to return them, and so I'm just going to stick to I have some retro JLab headphones that I've been using. I still will use the in-ear ones sometimes, but if I wear them all day, I'll start to get like, it starts to wear on me. It's just, I get loopy, and it's like, my earlobes need to breathe. If you think about it, your ears need to breathe too, you know. They're not meant to be plugged up all day. Alright, well that's it. So Sound wasn't strong enough. Vibration was annoying. And comfort level, it was great. I thought they were super comfortable, super light. That's why I'm so disappointed. I can't imagine using these on an airplane either. They've got to be... The sound of an... Like, loud sound must really dampen these things. So, I mean, people love them. If you're not in loud situations, I'm sure it works fine. And it did work fine. I used them for a little bit outside of work, and it was great. But we're going back to Walmart, and that's the end of it. Get my money back. Peace be with you. Take care. I hope this helps you out if you're looking to buy them. I don't know if, did I mention the app? I'll just mention it really quick. I used an app called Wavelet or something. I think it was called Wavelet. Let me look it up. Yeah, it's basically an EQ, and it recognizes, and then I set it up so the gain was down low, and that really helps with the vibrations. But then it also kind of dampens the sound quality, you know? So it just kind of defeats the purpose. So anyway, that's it. Bye.
It's time for dunking, baby! Strut up now!
4 east is on the right.
Yeah!